This all stems from a football game in late October where 3 East Chicago Central students allegedly stole AirPods, Nike joggers, and Crocs from the opposing team. But later that night, it wasn't the police that showed up asking for the items back. The parent of an East Chicago Central High School student claims in late October, her son's principal, Abrian Brown, dean of students, Corey Bailey, and head basketball coach, Ala Maru, barged into her home while she was sleeping. The ordeal is outlined in recently filed court documents, which state on October 25th, the East Chicago Central Cardinals football team was hosting the Hanover Central Wildcats. But during the game, items from the visitors' locker room were stolen. According to court documents, school administrators watched surveillance video showing the entrance to the locker room and recognized 3 of their students as the offenders. Instead of contacting the police, though, prosecutors say they showed up at one of the students' homes around 11 that night. The boy's mom says she was woken up to banging on the door, footsteps coming up the stairs, and claims the coach was in her kitchen yelling at her son. She says she had no idea what was going on. Days later, the woman met with those school officials, and court documents state she recorded their conversation, where she described, "Y'all came to my house like the mob." In that audio, one of the administrators is heard saying, "We were just trying to avoid them from going to jail," also claiming they didn't bang on the door or break in. Rather, quote, "the door just opened," unquote. All 3 men are now charged with residential entry, a level 6 felony in Indiana. In a statement posted to the school's website, a spokesperson writes in part, 3 staff members were allegedly involved in retrieving stolen items from a student's home. As a result, these staff members were immediately placed on administrative leave while we conducted a thorough review of the situation.